Build price comparison websites, drive traffic with paid ads, capture and qualify leads, sell the same lead to up to 4 different buyers at a fixed price. That's a pitch from Paper Lead Secrets by Alex Fuller, a 7-pound course claiming you can make $130,000 plus per year with 70% profit margins using his multiple buyer method. Alex claims price comparison websites passively generate over 2,000 leads monthly. You can get Facebook leads for 5 to 15 pounds each. His lead qualification process produces 40% plus close rates for buyers, and the blueprint shows how to scale to 50,000 pounds per month while working 10 hours per week. The course includes an ebook, recorded workshop sessions, Alex's top 5 paper lead niches, examples of his best performing ads, buyer acquisition training, and multiple lead monetization strategies. It costs just £7 with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Sounds like an affordable entry into lead generation agency work with passive income potential, but here's what independent reviews actually reveal. Every third-party review calls it a scam, saying the course materials are identical to content available for free on YouTube. There are 0 positive independent reviews found anywhere. The Paper Lead Secrets webpage claims 5-star reviews, but there's no way to verify these testimonials. Industry data shows Alex's claims are completely unrealistic. 70% profit margins are impossible, and the average agency margin is about 15%. Generating 2,000 leads monthly at current Facebook costs means spending $43,960 on ads alone, which isn't passive, and selling the same lead to 4 buyers destroys conversion rates since the lead only chooses one business. So, is Paper Lead Secrets a legitimate course teaching profitable lead generation, or is it a 7-pound intro offering repackaged for YouTube content from someone with only 1 to 2 years experience making unrealistic income claims to upsell his scaling services? Hi, I'm Hunter. I've been making money online for over 5 years now with a variety of different methods. Online income allows extensive freedom and opportunity. For me, that's been the ability to fulfill my dream of traveling and living around the world. And on this channel, I review the most popular online business models right now and the courses that teach them to help you realize whatever your dream is too. Today we're breaking down Paper Lead Secrets by Alex Fuller, sold through grow.fullerconsultancy.com. Quick disclaimer, I'm not an affiliate of Paper Lead Secrets. I'm not going to get compensated by them for this review in any way. I'm just giving my honest opinion based on my own research and what real industry data shows about paper lead agency models. Although lead generation is a great business model, my favorite online income opportunity is still digital leasing, which relies on SEO lead generation as opposed to paid ads lead generation. And you can find out more about digital leasing by clicking the link in the description below. Drop a comment right now if you've seen Alex Fuller's ads, considered starting a paper lead agency yourself, or wondered if these multiple buyer methods actually work. I read every comment and want to hear your thoughts. By the end of this video, you know exactly what Paper Lead Secrets teaches, why Alex's claims contradict industry data and basic math, how the multiple buyer method destroys lead quality and your reputation, and why building own assets beats running expensive Facebook ads hoping to sell improving leads to skeptical buyers. So first, what is Paper Lead Secrets? It's a lead generation course created in 2025 by Alex Fuller teaching you how to generate leads using Facebook ads and sell them to multiple businesses. The core strategy is what Alex calls the multiple buyer method. Here's how it supposedly works according to Alex. Build a price comparison style website and funnel. Use paid Facebook ads to drive traffic. Capture and qualify leads through the funnel. Sell the same lead to up to 4 different buyers at a fixed price per lead. The idea is you can earn 4 times revenue from the acquisition cost of just one lead. For example, if you paid $20 to generate a lead through Facebook ads, you sell that same lead to 4 different contractors for $30 each, grossing $120 while only spending $20. That's a $100 profit per lead on paper. Alex Fuller is the founder. He specializes in helping businesses scale using funnels, automation, CRMs, and AI. 2023, he founded Fuller Consultancy in Rotherham, England. After just 1 to 2 years of experience running his agency, he created the Paper Lead Secrets course and the PPL Launchpad School community. The course costs just £7, which is about $9.48 USD. If you want a one-on-one consultancy call with Alex, that costs about £47. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. What you get: Paper Lead Secrets ebook with the complete blueprint, access to recorded workshop sessions, Alex's top 5 paper lead niches to focus on, examples of Alex's best performing Facebook ads, buyer acquisition training showing how to find businesses to buy your leads, multiple lead monetization training teaching the 4 buyer method. Alex's main claims sound incredible. You can make $130,000 plus yearly with 70% profit margins. Price comparison websites passively generate over 2,000 leads monthly. You can generate Facebook leads for about 5 to 15 pounds. His lead qualification process produces 40% plus close rates for buyers. The blueprint includes how to scale to 50,000 £30,000 per month while working just 10 hours per week. Now, here's where serious problems emerge. Independent reviews of Paper Lead Secrets are universally negative. Every third-party review found calls it a scam, claiming the course materials are the same as the content available for free on YouTube. There are 0 positive independent reviews, not one. Paper Lead Secrets webpage boasts 5-star reviews, but there's no way to verify these testimonials. They could be fake, written by affiliates, or cherry-picked from students who haven't actually implemented anything yet. The course appears to be more of an intro-level overview that doesn't go into much depth. It doesn't teach advanced techniques in lead generation, client acquisition, or agency management. More concerning, there aren't many student success stories. The lack of information about how many students went on to work with Alex for profit split arrangements points to a low actual success rate. Mitchell Ali is promoted as a success story who built a high-value website with Paper Lead Secrets after following the blueprints. But there's no verification of his results, no income proof, no details about how much he's actually making. It's just his testimonial claiming the blueprint was detailed. But let's examine Alex's specific claims against industry data and basic math. His claim of making $130,000 plus yearly with 70% margins is completely unrealistic. While making $130K total revenue might be doable with massive client acquisition, a 70% profit margin when running paid ads is essentially impossible. Promethean Research reports that the average profit margin for lead generation agencies is around 15%. Why? Because Facebook ad costs eat into profits massively. WordStream data from 2025 shows Facebook's average cost per lead jumps 21% year per year. That's the average across all industries. In competitive niches like home services, legal or financial services, costs are even higher, sometimes $40 to $70 per lead. You're also paying for tools like landing page builders, CRM systems, email automation, phone tracking software. These easily add $200 to $500 plus monthly before you generate a single lead. Alex's claim of generating 2,000 plus leads monthly from price comparison websites passively is pretty difficult. First, 2,000 leads at current Facebook benchmark costs means spending approximately $43,960 monthly on ads alone. That's over $500,000 yearly before accounting for tools, split testing, or failed campaigns. Second, there's nothing passive about running Facebook ads. You need to constantly test creatives, monitor performance, adjust targeting, manage budgets, deal with ad account issues, respond to Facebook's changing policies. This is active, hands-on work requiring daily attention. Alex's claim of 40% plus closing rates is far too optimistic. ServiceTitan reports that the average closing rate for service-related leads is 25 to 35%. But here's a critical problem Alex doesn't mention. When you sell the same lead to 4 different buyers, the actual conversion rate plummets. Why? Because a homeowner only needs 1 contractor, not 4. When 4 different businesses call the same person, 3 of them get rejected no matter how good their pitch is. So instead of a 40% close rate, you're looking at maybe 10 to 12% at best when factoring in that 3 out of 4 buyers don't close the lead. This creates massive problems. Buyers quickly realize your leads are being sold to multiple competitors. They complain about lead quality since they're losing 75% plus of their leads that you sent. Why? Because the homeowner only needs 1 contractor, not 4. When 4 different businesses call the same person, 3 of them get rejected no matter how good their pitch is. So instead of a 40% close rate, you're looking at maybe a 10 to 12% at best when factoring in that 3 out of 4 buyers don't close the lead. This creates massive problems. Buyers quickly realize your leads are being sold to multiple competitors. They complain about lead quality since they're losing 75% plus of their leads you sent. Your reputation tanks as word spreads, you're selling shared leads. Buyers stop paying you because the ROI doesn't justify the cost. You're constantly hunting for new buyers to replace the ones who quit. The fundamental problem with the multiple buyer model is that it optimizes for your revenue at the expense of buyer results. You make 4 times selling the same lead, but each buyer only has a 25% chance of closing it before even considering other factors like timing, pricing, or service quality. Compare this to exclusive leads where one business gets 1 lead. That business has a much higher close rate, sees better ROI, stays with you longer, refers other businesses to you, and builds sustainable monthly recurring revenue for you because they stick with you long term. The multiple buyer model is short-term thinking. Yes, you might gross more per lead initially, but you'll burn through buyers quickly when they realize they're paying for leads. They lose 75% of the time to your other 3 clients. Alex's claim that Facebook leads cost £5 to £15 is possible in some niches, but industry benchmarks show costs are higher and rising. Facebook's average CPL across all industries hit $27.66 in 2025, up 21% from the previous year. Costs in competitive niches often run 35 to 70 plus per lead. Even if you somehow get leads for $15, you still need to pay for the website and funnel tools, pay for CRM and automation software, pay for phone tracking and call recording, and factor in multiple failed campaigns where you spend money testing ads that don't convert. Your true cost per lead can be significantly higher than the raw Facebook number once you account for all operational expenses. The claim of scaling to £50,000 per month working just 10 hours per week is a complete fantasy. Managing Facebook ad campaigns, generating that volume requires constant monitoring. You're dealing with daily budget adjustments, creative testing and optimization, dealing with ad account suspensions or policy violations, managing 20 to 50 plus buyer relationships who are complaining about lead quality, handling customer service when leads complain about being called by 4 different companies, replacing buyers who quit because the multiple buyer method doesn't work for them. This is not a 10-hour per week business. It's a full-time grind requiring constant attention just to keep campaigns running and buyers somewhat happy. Here's a bigger issue. Pay-per-lead agencies built on Facebook ads fail early because of structural problems Alex doesn't address. You're paying high and rising costs for ads in increasingly competitive markets. Facebook costs jumped 21% in 2025 and showed no sign of slowing down. More businesses are fighting for the same attention, driving prices even higher. You have difficulty finding buyers for unproven leads. Businesses have been burned by lead generation companies before. They're skeptical. Getting them to trust your leads and pay monthly fees is a hard sell, especially when they discover you're selling the same leads to their competitors. The multiple buyer model specifically destroys trust. Word spreads in local markets. Contractors talk to each other. When they find out you're selling the same homeowner's information to 3 other companies that they're competing against, they're going to probably cancel immediately and warn others. You're constantly on a treadmill hunting for new buyers to replace the ones who quit. There's no stable recurring revenue when your business model fundamentally conflicts with buyer success. You own nothing with this model as well. Facebook account can get shut down suddenly. Your ad campaigns can stop working when Facebook changes policies or algorithms. If Facebook decides your ads violate policies, your entire lead flow can disappear overnight without warning. That's why I think digital leasing is a fundamentally better approach. Instead of spending over $40,000 on Facebook ads hoping to sell questionable leads to skeptical buyers, you can build owned digital assets that rank organically and generate exclusive leads for local business owners. Every local contractor, medical office, and home service business desperately needs qualified customers calling ready to buy. With digital leasing, you'll build simple local service websites that rank on Google for high intent keywords. When homeowners search for these services organically, your site can appear at the top of Google. They can call looking for help immediately. Then you rent those calls to one local business exclusively for anywhere from $500 to $3,000 per month per website. The core difference here, you own the asset 100%. The website, the rankings, the lead flow. There's no Facebook account that can get shut down, no ad costs eating 85% of your revenue. The asset is yours, generating value long term. Capital requirements are also minimal. Building a site costs a few $100s, and once it ranks, ongoing costs can be as low as around $30 per month for hosting and a call tracking phone number. You're not spending over 40 grand on Facebook ads and trying to break even. The sales conversation with this business model is also exponentially easier than other agency models. You're offering exclusive leads, not shared ones. The business gets 100% of the calls, not competing with 3 others. Show them recent call recordings from homeowners needing work. They see immediate value and sign up. You can even give them some free leads in advance with the organic rankings you have and close the deal more easily. And the lead quality is dramatically higher. Organic search intent means the person actively searched for this service right now, not just got hit with an ad on Facebook. They're ready to hire someone today, not just researching prices typically. Compare that to Facebook ad leads who might have clicked out of curiosity and aren't actually ready to buy. Profit margins with this digital leasing model are anywhere from 80 to 95%, and it really compounds and scales. Build one site generating $500 per month, then another, then another. Each asset adds to the total monthly income long term. Let me be direct. Pay-per-lead Secrets has critical problems that make it a poor investment, even at just £7. The course has 0 positive third-party reviews. Every independent review calls it a scam, claiming materials are identical to free YouTube content. The webpage claims 5-star reviews but provides no way to verify them. Alex Fuller has only 1 to 2 years of actual agency experience before creating this course. It's an extremely short track record to be teaching others how to build agencies. The claims contradict industry data and basic math. 40% close rates are unrealistic, especially with the multiple buyer method. I think the biggest issue here is that the multiple buyer method fundamentally destroys value for your clients. Selling to 4 buyers means 3 lose every time since the lead only picks 1. Buyers discover this quickly and quit. Your reputation tanks when word spreads. Constant treadmill replacing angry buyers, no stable recurring revenue, short-term revenue optimization that kills long-term sustainability of your business. The business model relies on expensive Facebook ads, with costs rising 21% yearly and no signs of slowing down. Ad accounts can get shut down suddenly with no warning. For the same effort, I think you're better off building own digital assets that rank organically, generate exclusive high-quality leads, create genuine passive income with 80 to 95% profit margins, and solve the universal need every business owner has without burning through buyers or ad budgets. If you want to learn more about local SEO lead generation, also known as digital leasing, check out the link in the description below. If you found this review helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more honest reviews of online business courses. Drop a comment if you've seen Paper Lead Agencies or seen Alex Fuller's course. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.